Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Updates, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WAP, let's get to the news. Aye, lads and lassies, grab yourselves a cuppa or maybe something stronger, cause there's a rumor brewing in Govan that could shake Scottish FIPA to its core. Word on the street, and mind ye, it's still just whispers floating through the alleyways of Ibrox and beyond, is that the man behind AGGREKO, aye, the global power and energy giant, might be looking to buy Rangers Football Club now. We've heard some wild tales before, but this one's got a bit more weight behind it, and folk are starting to talk like it's no just idle pub chatter. If true, it could mean serious business, and not just in terms of silverware. We're talking infrastructure, European ambitions, and maybe even a proper financial war chest to rival those in the English Premier League. But let's no get ahead of ourselves, eh? First, let's dig into who's behind all this. So who's this mystery man that's macking the Ibrox Carters buzz like a Champions League night? We're talking about a certain gentleman who's had more than his fair share of success in the business world, a key figure linked to the ownership of AGGREKO. For those of ye not familiar, AGGREKO's that big Scottish company that deals with temporary power solutions, you know? Powering everything from the Glastonbury Festival to major global events. Like the Olympics, it's serious business. Now imagine the kind of coin behind an operation like that. We're no talking small potatoes here. We're talking global reach, industrial scale. If this fella does indeed fancy a shot at owning Rangers, it wouldn't be just for the passion, it'd be a strategic move. And if there's one thing businessmen love, it's taking legacy brands and turning them into global franchises. Just imagine Rangers with that kind of backing. The connection makes a wee bit of sense when you look at the history. AGGREKO was born in Glasgow, it's got roots here, and its operations span the globe. There's a sort of poetic symmetry to a global Scottish powerhouse coming home to invest in one of the most historic football clubs in the country. Folk are speculating that this could be more than just an investment, it could be a legacy move. A project with pride, prestige, and passion behind it. Of course, some supporters are cautious, and rightly so. Rangers fans have seen it all before. The highs, the devastating lows, and everything in between. They're no easy to impress with flashy numbers and fancy words. What they want is stability, ambition, and someone who gets what the badge truly means. So the big question is, does this AGGREKO mogul have the heart for it, or is it just another business transaction? Ye can almost hear the chatter from the Loudon Tavern to the Copland Road. Some say they've seen suits at the stadium more than usual, while others swear blind they overheard a board member drop a name that sounded suspiciously familiar. There's even been rumors, aye, just rumors, of hush-hush meetings taking place in the city center, maybe even abroad. And here's the spicy bit. There's talk that this potential buyer isn't just interested in taking over the club, but revamping the entire operation. We're talking new training facilities, upgrades to Ibrox, even an international academy system to rival Ajax or Benfica. It sounds dreamy, maybe too dreamy, but that's how these things always start. One whisper becomes two, and before ye know it, you're seeing helicopters landing on the pitch like it's deadline day on steroids. Now let's no forget the bigger picture here. Scottish football has long been a tale of the cities. Glasgow's blue and green divide, and if this investment happens, it could shift the balance in a massive way. Celtic have had their fair share of financial backing and clever management in recent years, but Rangers, despite climbing back from the ashes, have always been seen as just shy of catching up fully. This could be the moment that changes. If Rangers were to secure a mega-rich, globally connected backer, it wouldn't just lift the team, it'd lift the league. The competitiveness, the TV deals, and maybe even Scotland's UEFA coefficient. There's no denying it would ruffle a few feathers across the city, but that's the beauty of it, isn't it? Rivalry fuels ambition, and this move, if true, could ignite a new golden era for Scottish football, but there are dangers too. Aye, we can't ignore that. Just because someone's got deep pockets doesn't mean they understand the culture, the expectations, or the sheer emotional weight of running a club like Rangers. We've seen what's happened elsewhere. Clubs bought by billionaires who see them as playthings, only to leave when results don't go their way. The heart and soul of a club can't be bought. Rangers is more than just a badge. It's a way of life for thousands, a symbol of pride for generations. Any new owner would have to tread carefully, earn trust, and most importantly, deliver on promises. The board's job, if talks are even happening, would be to make sure safeguards are in place. That this is no just another businessman in a shiny suit looking for a trophy to put on his shelf. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. The timing of it all is curious, too. Rangers are in the midst of rebuilding, again, with new signings, a refreshed backroom staff, and a sense that they're ready to challenge on all fronts. So why now? Some think it's the perfect moment. Buy in while the value's still fair, invest smart, and ride the wave back to the top. Others worry it's too soon. That stability should come before bold leaps, but the AGGREKO name carries. Wait, we're talking years of successful global operations, crisis management, and long-term planning. If that mindset is brought to Rangers, it could mean structure and professionalism like we've not seen since the AGGREKO era. And if rumors are to be believed, the new owner wouldn't just be a silent partner. He wants to be involved, hands-on, maybe even visible. That could go either way. Fans are already dividing opinions across forums, fan pages, and even radio call-ins. Some are dreaming big. Imagine a Rangers side walking into the Champions League with the swagger and squad depth to go toe-to-toe with Europe's elite. Others are more cautious, remembering Craig White and the mess that followed. They want transparency, clarity, and most importantly, honesty. Still, there's a tingle of excitement, a what-if hanging in the air, the kind of feeling you get when something huge is brewing, even if it's just a rumor. And that's what it is, a rumor. But even rumors, when whispered loud enough and long enough, have a funny way of becoming reality. And if this one does, well, buckle up. So where does that leave us? Well, for now, it's all speculation. Neither the club nor the supposed buyer has made any public statements. But the silence is almost louder than words. Usually, when there's now to a story, clubs are quick to squash it. The fact that this is still floating about, gathering steam, says something. Maybe negotiations are delicate. Maybe nothing's been finalized, or maybe, just maybe, the ink is already drying on a contract that could change everything. One thing's for certain. Eyes are on Ibrox, ears are perked, and hearts are pounding. Whether it's the dawn of a new era or just another tale to be filed under what could have been, time will tell. But until then, the rumor mill keeps turning, so to all the bears watching, stay alert. Whether ye believe it or no, there's a sense of destiny in the air. This could be the calm before a very big storm. And if the man behind AGGREKO truly is coming for Rangers, we might be about to witness the biggest power surge Ibrox has seen in decades. Pun very much intended. Keep your eyes peeled, your scarves close, and as always, we'll be right here, bringing ye every twist and turn as it unfolds. Rangers might be on the verge of something massive, or maybe just flirting with the idea. Either way, it's never dull in Glasgow, is it? Greetings, fans. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC, and don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.